Hi, I'm Elaine Medansky. I'm the garden manager here at Aloha Farm, and today I'm here to talk to you about planting your transplants. There are several things that you can do in order to maximize the health of your transplants once they go in the ground. Before they actually go in the ground, if they've been growing in a controlled environment like a heated greenhouse, like they do here at Aloha Farm, it's important to get these plants acclimated to being outdoors. There's a big variation in temperature, the sun is more intense, and there's wind that the plants haven't needed to deal with growing in a greenhouse. So we recommend for a week or two, you work on getting these plants ready to be outdoors in the ground. It's called hardening off. In order to do that, take your seedlings and put them outdoors for an increasing number of hours a day. And at nighttime, particularly if there's going to be a frost, take them to an indoor place. It could go into your garage. Once they're ready to go into the ground, make sure that your soil is weed-free. You've weeded it, it's ready to go. If you've added some organic compost, your plants will be happy about that. Dig a hole that's big enough for your transplant to fit into. And before you put your transplant into the ground or your seedling into the ground, we recommend taking some organic dry fertilizer. And in this case, with this size pot, I'm going to put probably about a tablespoon of fertilizer into the hole. It'll give the roots some extra food and they'll be happy about it. Then gently take your seedling and ease it out of the container. Place it into the ground and fill it in with the surrounding soil to the level of the soil surrounding it. I do like to add a little bit of that surrounding soil on top of the seedling in order for the soil to, when it dries out, it'll dry out at a similar rate, as opposed to if the top of the seedling, which is with a different growing medium, might dry out at a different rate. The one thing to keep in mind though, the one difference is if you're growing tomatoes. And so I've mentioned here with your seedlings to make them level with the surrounding soil. With tomatoes, they should be planted much deeper. Take the bottom leaves off of your tomato plants and plant them lower into the ground. The main stem on those plants will root out into the soil and will make the plants stronger than if you plant them level with the soil surface. Once they're in the ground, keep them watered, pat it down, make sure that the plant has good connection with the roots with the surrounding soil. And then from there, make sure that the area stays weed-free. Your plants don't want to compete with the weeds. So with that, you're ready to go. Happy growing.